Welcome to Oklahoma. Welcome to Oklahoma. If you're new, my name is Tamara and I'm on a road trip. Today it's Oklahoma and we have just stopped at the Route 66 Museum. So I'm going to show you around and then we're going to get back on the road, actually Highway 40. So let's go check it out. For the ultimate Route 66 experience, you'll want to stop at the Oklahoma Route 66 Museum, located at exit 65. This museum will take you through the entire history of Route 66. They have great displays and a really interesting film that you can pay a little extra to watch. And all of the money that they take in really just goes towards keeping this museum alive. And it was super fun, interesting. They have fun music playing. We really enjoyed our stop, and if we had had a little more time, we would have watched the film too. But I would suggest you get there, spend a little time, and really enjoy the whole Route 66 experience, because this is the #1 museum you'll want to see. It's in Clinton, Oklahoma. Next on our stop was a pizza place that my son really wanted to visit. He's been trying to try the best pizza across America, and so this was on his must-do list. Welcome to Empire Slice House in Oklahoma City. The foghorn around here.
Is there anything else we need at the moment, you guys? Okay. All right, y'all enjoy it.
That's a big slice.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it spicy?
No.
Okay. What's that one called? MCA. Okay. And it has ricotta cheese on it. In 1937, Mr. Stuckey started a roadside pecan stand. And by the early 70s, whenever I was going across the United States with my parents, there were 368 Stuckies in 30 states with over 4,000 billboards. And boy, when I saw one of those billboards, I would shout out, "Stuckies!" And my poor dad would have to stop. I shouted out Stuckies when I saw the sign, but it wasn't the same. In 1977, Senior Stuckey passed away and they began to close the stores across America. By 2009, all of the Stuckies were closed. However, in 2019, the granddaughter took over as CEO, and she has now licensed 65 locations plus 200 retailers to distribute the Stuckies products. I was really hoping to find that at this Stuckies little outlet. No such luck. But I did find one of the original teal-roofed buildings out back. That made my day for sure. Our final stop in Oklahoma was at the Cherokee Trading Post, exit 108 in Calumet, Oklahoma. This was an especially important stop for me since I have a direct line of Cherokee heritage on both sides of my family. So this was an especially memorable little stop. And we enjoyed just walking around the area before we even went into the gift shop. And they have a restaurant, which we decided after spending a little time here was something we wanted to do. We didn't expect much, and it turned out to be one of the best meals we had on our road trip. We were shocked. The Cherokee Trading Company, or store if you will, has been owned and run by a family since 1958. They've made a couple of moves, mainly because Highway 40 has come along and disrupted the business. So trying to stay afloat, they have adjusted, as well as the surrounding areas, which hosts the mural, real teepees, and a live buffalo. Well, I think there were two, although only one was visible on the day we were there. The gift shop is an interesting mix of indigenous items, handcrafts, as well as the typical tourist items. But I'm really glad that we took some time to look around, and of course, I had to get some earrings. And I'm happy to say they were handmade by the local Cherokees. The attached restaurant had an extensive menu, many things we would have loved to try, but you got to limit yourself. And we had decided that one of the things we wanted to have was catfish. So we had a catfish dinner. Next time we'll be back, we'll have the Indian tacos and some of the other specialties. But our catfish dinner was delicious, and we're so glad we chose that. Thanks for joining me in Oklahoma this week. I'll see you next Thursday when I'm in Arkansas.